Well, thank you very much. Shooting!
Howdy, cousin.
Howdy, stranger.
All righty. About a year ago, I told you of this aspect called future self that had come to me about 15 or 16 years ago. And I, at that time, was told that it had more to do with a past connection, and at that time, that was all you could tell me. This is a two-part question. So the first part of this question is, at this time, is there more you can...
Yes!
Good.
Some of it is very strongly connected to our civilization. That I can tell you now. Well, I just told you.
You did. Right.
You have visited in that sense and very often interacted in our particular dimensional frequency, not only with our planet, but with some others we are aware of in our own universal reality. You have explored far and wide. You have, now we are not saying in what you would consider a colloquial reincarnational sense, a direct connection, but you have had, and in more than one universe, have expressed a, what you would call Marco Polo type idea. You are, in that sense, an explorer. And usually, when we perceive your energy exploring in different universal realities, you do not stick to one particular thing, but you hop around from world to world, absorbing all that you can about that particular area, sliding around, very slippery fellow. You are very inquisitive in that way, and your curiosity takes you far and wide, deep and high. This we can tell you now. And you have picked up a few things along the way. A few, shall we say, gems of understanding, gems of realization, focuses, crystallizations, perhaps, would be more precise. These crystallizations are within you, in the trinary format of 3 crystals, one red, one green, one blue. You can focus on this idea and let them share their light to become one white crystal in the center. That can open many doorways of remembrance and recognition for you. Very clearly, let your imagination bloom and let the images represent the ideas that you have encountered and absorbed, and as you may say, logged. Does that help you?
Yeah, that helps me a lot.
All right.
I figure that a lot of that will just be, like you say, for me to go in and connect up with that.
You have the tools. You have collected all the tools you need. It will work very strongly for you if you simply center and use it. You will get the pictures, you will get the feelings, and you will know for yourself what they mean and how you can use them.
The closest thing I experienced so far in a meditation was an image of being alone in a kind of crystalline craft floating through space.
Yes. Very good. That, in a sense, is what you have used to travel with, to all those different planets. It is the projection of your consciousness in the form that is most representative and conducive to allowing you to understand the different dimensions you have penetrated, that you have identified with. By the way, since you have brought it up, whether you know it or not, I will remind many of you, once again, that many of what you call your UFOs are yourselves visiting yourselves.
Yes.
Understand?
Quite so.
Does that serve you?
It does. I would, in part of this, just ask if the tool that we are creating now with the video with the future self will be of assistance to others along this line.
Yes. Will be very powerful for many of them, yes.
Okay. And the last part of the question, I was going to ask you telepathically, but I didn't want to leave anybody out. So the question was, and do you think you can help me retain more physical moisture in this existence here? I seem to kind of get dry.
It is, to some degree, a side effect of the crystallization, of the transformation into more silicon rather than carbon energies. Allow yourself to think of a thick, golden fluid and lock that into the crystalline form. That will assist in the moisturization of your transformation. It will give you that buffer. All right?
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Some of you are already familiar with that thick, golden light. Yes!
Good day, Bashar.
And to you, good day.
Well, something kind of pretty incredible just happened.
Kind of pretty incredible, all right.
It all kind of relates, so let me kind of stick it all together.
Do stick away.
I had my bottom right wisdom tooth removed a couple of days ago.
All
and
right.
I was in, it didn't hurt while they did it, but afterwards it hurt a lot. And just coming here, I was in really excruciating pain.
And
just
now?
until about half hour ago. I swear I can swallow now. I couldn't even swallow.
Thank you.
When I came in here.
This energy is yours. You have allowed us to simply show you a vibration that will elevate you, integrate you beyond the need for pain. Because all pain is resistance, all pain is separation. You are now flowing as one idea, allowing us to reflect to you the vibration you can always create for yourself and do not need to be in contact with us to create, anytime, anywhen.
Right. 'Cause my question was about that I know that pain was resistance, and I didn't understand why I had manifested after, like, okay, let me tell you this.
Oh, all right.
Okay, all my wisdom teeth have been coming in since the end of my 18 years, which is 1 8 equals 9, the number of completion. Okay, so now they have all been coming in without any problem whatsoever.
Nice.
The one that I've had trouble with was only was 3/4 of the way out, and suddenly I manifested it being infected and impacted. My birthday is in 2 days, and I'll be 27, which again is 2 and 7 is 9.
Thank you.
And so the number of completions. So I was wondering, can you reflect some of this with me? Why did I manifest?
9.
Right.
In that sense, is the vibration in and of itself of what you would call wisdom.
Okay. Okay.
Now, the 4th level, the 4th tooth,
okay.
in that sense,
Yeah.
is one that now is transferred into a non-physical reality and it will become more solid to you. You are, in that sense, chasing after it. You are moving into that vibratory reality. Very quickly, I see.
All right.
Did by any chance your dentist give you any laughing gas?
No, but he gave me my tooth, and I remember when I left, I had forgotten, and I ran back upstairs because I felt I needed to get it, and what popped into my mind was that it was an offering to me, and now I thank you for the offering.
Oh, thank you. Has this given you enough to chew on for now?
Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you very much for your biting commentary. One moment. Think of 9 as a bell. A bell. Think of it as a bell. Follow the tone. 9. Follow the tone. Shooting.
Hello, Bashar.
Hello.
I'd like to share with you about some changes I've been having after looking at the